Today we are comparing two budget hotels that are center strip. Both of them are Caesars properties and both of them are right next door to each other. We're also going to be sharing some major renovations that are either already complete or will be completed very soon. Now we're going to share all aspects of these properties so that you can compare both of them and see which is best for you. This is Flamingo versus the LINQ.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
Let's start off with the rooms, and I'm going to start with the Flamingo room at the Flamingo. These rooms are 350 square feet. They were recently remodeled, and you feel all of the special touches with the artwork and the decoration in this room. And the color scheme really fits the whole Flamingo vibe. Now, you do have a king bed and some seating areas. The bathroom is very small. You do have a shower that has this half glass thing, which I hate because the water sometimes splashes out. Now we're moving on to the District 3 room at the LINQ. Now this is exactly the same as a deluxe room, it just happens to be in District 3, and it was remodeled recently. I do like what they did with the remodel, but there isn't a lot of storage in this room, and honestly with the theming of the Flamingo, I would give the edge to Flamingo for the room. I liked all of the colors and the decorations in there. I do like, however, in this bathroom that there is a shower curtain with this half glass so the water doesn't get out. So even though we're not considering this as part of the commentary or review of the two hotels, we have a bonus room to share with you, and this was a suite that we stayed at the Flamingo. This is a Neapolitan suite. So you had the half bath off to the side, some very dated furniture. The room is pretty cool itself with some amazing views, but it does feel dated, and it's called a Neapolitan room, and if you can see the coloring, it really does make sense. The bathrooms in this room were kind of small. It just felt like a normal bathroom, not necessarily something that you would find in a suite, but it's still pretty fun and large nonetheless. The casino at Flamingo is very lively and fun. You have all of the games you might want, a really great sportsbook area with a lot of seating, and it's sort of that traditional sportsbook area. This casino does have a very old school kind of feel to it, which is fun, but at the same time, there's a lot of wear and tear. It is getting a little outdated. Now, going over to the LINQ, and they recently remodeled the whole casino floor from top to bottom. It wasn't like they just slapped some paint on and changed out the carpet. It really does feel like a full remodel. So as you're walking through it, it feels very fresh and clean. It's also very lively. So I think I'd give the edge to the LINQ on the casino. Now, one interesting thing on the sports book, rather than your traditional seating, you do have lounge areas. And this can be kind of fun if you're with a group of people, but you do have to reserve them. Now, as far as pools are concerned, the winner definitely has to be the Flamingo. The Go pool is 21 and over, and it's very lively, but stay tuned to the end because when we give an update, we have some major news about the Go pool. You have a lot of little areas that you can hang out with these waterfalls. It's a lot of fun. But Flamingo isn't just limited to this adults-only area. They actually have the beach club, which is the family pool area. Multiple pools all around, so you have a lot to choose from at Flamingo in a very large space. But even at the family pools, I wouldn't expect peace and quiet because you are right next to the Go pool, so you are going to have the noise from the DJ over there. The cool thing about the LINQ pools is that they have these cabana rooms, and these are just regular rooms, but they have doors that give you access directly into the pool area. It's kind of a tight space here, not a whole lot of deck space. There are two pools. They have a DJ here. It is also 21 and over. Several cabanas that you can rent and day beds. Not a ton of free seating, so make sure you get there early to get a seat. They do have some beer pong tables, and there's some additional deck space that has like this fake grassy area, so you can go sit up there. And another really cool thing about the LINQ pool is that you have direct access to Virgil's barbecue.
If you're liking this content so far, be sure to support us by hitting that thumbs up and the subscribe button.
I think at the moment I'm going to give a slight edge to the LINQ for the bars. Now there are several great bars inside of Flamingo, and they are scattered throughout the casino and the lobby area, but the LINQ has some newer bars that are sort of refreshed because they had done this whole remodel of the interior in the casino area. They also have the Rematch bar, which at nighttime they have a DJ playing and people are dancing and having a great time. They also have this Catalyst bar. They have a Purple Zebra, which is where you can get your frozen drinks, but the thing that pushes the LINQ over the edge is O'Shea's. This is an Irish pub. It is so cool in here and a lot of fun at night. Be sure to get your frozen Baileys here. And even though it's technically part of Harrah's, the LINQ is connected to Carnival Court, and here you can watch live music going on at nighttime. It's a great place. Flamingo has one of the most unique sightseeing features in all of Las Vegas, and this is the Flamingo habitat. It is adjacent to the pool areas, but you're going to find flamingos, fish, different birds, ducks. There's all kinds of wildlife that's in this habitat, and it's fun to walk around and just check out the different animals in this habitat, and you're not going to find this at the LINQ. So as far as amenities are concerned, this type of amenity at least, the Flamingo wins this hands down. I think the winner of the restaurants is up in the air because of all the changes that you'll see at the end of this video. So you have Bugsy and Meyer here at the Flamingo. This is a high-end steak restaurant. It is absolutely incredible here. They do have a great food hall, so if you're looking for some quick bites, this is where you can come and get that. Carlos and Charlie's is here. Now, this, I will tell you, is not my favorite restaurant. I do not like the food at Carlos and Charlie's, but they have great margaritas, and you might be able to come and get some apps and some margaritas, but I'd say sit out on the patio if it's a nice day. It overlooks the Flamingo habitat. It's really a fun place. Over at the LINQ, you have Guy Fieri's Vegas Kitchen and Bar. Now, this is indoor and outdoor, so on a nice day it might be fun to sit outside, but it's really rock and roll themed. You get some trash can nachos, which are absolutely delicious. These Korean tacos were awesome as well. Hash House Go-Go is a must for breakfast if you are here. And there's also the Boss Cafe where you can get a pizza. And they also have a Boss Cafe bakery. If you want more, buddy, you can get the food truck here. For entertainment at Flamingo, you have Piff the Magic Dragon, X Burlesque, Wayne Newton, and a RuPaul's Drag Race. At the LINQ right now, you just have Matt Franco, and there's a new show we'll show you at the end, which might even the score because it has great reviews. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, both the LINQ and the Flamingo are center strip, so you can't go wrong with either one, and both have monorail stations attached to them, so this is a great way for you to get up and down the strip to other properties.
Right in between the Flamingo and the LINQ, you have the LINQ Promenade. This is a pedestrian walkway that is filled with shops, a lot of dining. You have the high roller observation wheel and the zip line. There's also entertainment options like the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club and Brooklyn Bowl. This place is accessible very easily from both locations, so it's a big benefit if you're staying at either one. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that the Flamingo and LINQ are undergoing major renovations, and some of them are ready for you to enjoy, but some of them are still a work in progress. Now, these are major renovations, so let's go have a look at what those are.
The newest show in town is at the LINQ and is called Disco Show, and they have a diner in there called Diner Ross. Now, we didn't see the show, but I've heard of the most amazing things about it. It's the same producers as Absinthe, so you know it's going to be good. They did let us walk around and see part of it. You feel like you're in a subway station in New York City. They have all of these old school items in here. And this cocktail menu looks just like the subway map and it is adorable. You can tell they put a lot of thought into it. So the diner is actually upstairs and it opens at 5 o'clock. Now the Havana 1957 is hopefully coming soon. I feel like it's taking forever, but Havana 1957, we have been there in Miami. It has really good food. So I'm really hoping that they hurry up and open up because this will be a great spot inside of the Flamingo. Now, the Go Pool, we talked a little bit about the Go Pool and that there were some major changes coming. Well, you see the Go Pool here as it is now. Hopefully in a few months, by next pool season, it will be ready to go because this place is under major construction. Look at this. They have completely ripped out the pool area. So they were going to be redoing that, and hopefully we're going to have even a better Go Pool when this is all finished. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, well, it closed down unfortunately, and that was sort of a staple inside of the Flamingo, and it's unfortunately gone, and now they are going to be turning it into a country bar, so that is being worked on as we speak. Bird Bar is also closed, and the Bird Bar is now going to be a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, so it's going to be Gordon Ramsay Burger. Another addition to the Flamingo is Pinkies. Now this is Lisa Vanderpump's third bar in Las Vegas. This one is where the purple zebra used to be, and it will be an indoor and outdoor bar space.
Have you stayed at either of these hotels? Which one do you recommend and why? Drop a comment and let us know. Now we've done full reviews on each of these properties, so be sure to check out those videos here. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.